We are influenced by the constant factors within our environment. So everything and everyone that's in your circle have some form of influence on you over time. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to analyze your circle. Analyze your circle and think about everyone in your circle and everything in your circle. And don't rush it, take your time. And look on everyone and all the things in your circle that's adding value to your life. And for the ones that are not adding any form of value to your life, I want you to remove them, get rid of them. Now, this sounds harsh, for some people they're like, that's mean, but listen, if everything in your environment have some form of influence on you, why would you keep things that are not adding any form of value to your life in your circle? Why would you hang out with friends that are not going down the same path that you want to go down? Why would you hang out with friends that want to talk about spending money but never making money? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to realize that if you want to reach a certain level, you have to surround yourself with people and things that will elevate you. So analyze your circle, and at the end of this, you might end up being the only one in your circle, and that is fine, because sometimes you have to clear your life so that the good things can come in, so that you can start adding all of those good factors in your life that's adding value to your life to elevate you. Now, when you hang around a bunch of people, right, that's not adding any value to your life, more than likely you're the one that's adding value to their life. Now, if you're constantly given, if everything you have, right, is constantly going out and nothing is coming in, then more than likely you're gonna be drained. Like, have you ever been around a certain type of people and the energy that's there is just so draining to you? Like, literally all their problems, all their issues that they're dealing with and stuff like that just make you feel emotionally drained. Now, see, just like our physical health, how we need to take care of our physical health and we need to eat right, exercise, and all that type of stuff, it's the same thing emotionally. Right? So just like how you're gonna stop smoking, stop drinking alcohol, it's the same thing. You have to get rid of those negative energy, those people in your life that's always complaining about something, that's all, you know what I'm saying, that's always struggling. They're always asking for something, but they're never adding anything. They're never trying to make a difference. You need to get rid of those people, because those people, they're the ones that's holding you back from elevating. So analyze your circle and start elevating. Now, this is why it's important to analyze your circle, right? If you constantly have these negative energy, right? So the type of people that's always talking about, complaining about how they're poor, how they don't have this, just all the complaining and just all that negativity. Over time, that's what you're gonna start thinking about. So if every time you are hearing these negative talks and just people who just don't believe in themselves and people who just accept that that's their life, you know what I'm saying? People who don't see themselves going past, what the highest standard is in their community. If you're constantly feeding your mind with that type of energy, then over time, how they're seeing life and how they're seeing things, that's how you're gonna start seeing it too. Because you have to understand that your subconscious mind, right? Whatever you put in there, that's what you're gonna start thinking about, because thoughts become things. So if you are thinking about all these negative stuff, right, after a while that's gonna start to become your reality. Just like how people go to the doctor and they have these pain that they're feeling, right, and the doctor prescribe or the doctor give them this medication which is literally just placebo, and placebo, it doesn't do anything, right? Now, when some of these patients take the placebo and they start to feel better, that alone just shows you how, how powerful the mind is. Like, people can think themselves into being sick. Like, that's how powerful our mind is, right? So if you keep giving your mind negative stuff, before you know it, your life is gonna be filled with negative stuff. Now, all you have to do is change your mind, change the way you think positive, and you can literally change your life, change your situation. Stop thinking about all the things that can go wrong and all the things that went wrong and all the things that's going on in your life that's wrong, and start thinking about the things that went right, the thing that's going right, and the things that can go right. Whatever you think about, you attract. So remember that thoughts become things.